What's up, Guardians? It's your boy Octane, and today's legendary lost sector is on the moon. It's K1 Logistics. And here come the difficulty multipliers. They got barriers, overloads, void burn, arc shields, and solar shields. I'm using new purpose, hard light, and a line rifle fusion called threaded needle with rapid hit and dragonfly. Now, you probably don't have new purpose, which is the new pulse rifle from the dungeon, so you could use peace of mind. You can blueprint that and pick any loadout you would like. But I would suggest trying to get that as fast as possible in the dungeon. But I hear everyone's getting only armor. I got armor for 2 weeks straight, but I run 3 characters, so luckily I finally got 2 weapons out of there this week. Hopefully next week's a lot more profitable. Okay, so right when you walk in, you got some invisible vandals. Take those out. This lost sector requires hard light because there is a lot of multiple different shields, like arc and solar, and there are no void shields. There's just arc and solar, but you want that void burn, so you have to use those, use those archetypes for hard light. I can't wait till grenade launchers are back up for lost sectors, because you got that one that changes like hard light, and that's going to be a fun little build to play with. Alright, so right there, as you see, this is a very hard barrier to take out because he's shielding 2 vandals, and they wreck your shit in pretty fast. So you want to hurry up and get rid of him as fast as possible and try to stay near cover at the same time. That's the goal there. Because if not, you're going to do... what's going to happen is what happened to me. Alright, so next thing you want to take out... is some of these vandals right here. On the bridge, on the balcony, I guess. Yeah, see, they'll wreck you in too. Sometimes you have to fall back in this area. You don't want to push up too soon. Watch that little cover area right there. You don't run into it and die. The one giving you the most trouble in this area after the barriers are the vandals and that freaking captain that, for some reason, in this lost sector, these captains teleport like they're overloads. They have no business teleporting like that. But they do. They do. So, you're going to take the captain out and the rest of the vandals. And then you should be able to move on from here. Alright, next part. You want to switch your hard light to solar before you even come up that ramp, so you can just wreck these dudes in quickly. See? Get rid of them fast. Now, next thing, I would go for the exploder shanks. They beeline right to you. So, take out those, and then you got a barrier down there you want to get rid of. Because he'll shield the vandals that are up there on the right side. See? Shielding them. You don't want that. They come forward enough to where they're not shielded no more, but sometimes they don't. Like that guy, he's staying right there. This lost sector I never recommend for the low lights, because it's kind of a rough one in the sense of if you're low light. Because you got to kind of take chances like that. You got to run out there in front of a bunch of ads and take out the barriers. Same thing with the van. Like, it's a rough one. It's going to be rough for anybody that's low light. I promise you that. Almost died there. Everybody can go in Viz, so shouldn't be a problem for for Titans and Warlocks. Stun him. Hit him with some heavy. And if I'm that close to him, I like to finish him. So next room doesn't have an overload. Oh yeah, it has one. But here's what I did. What you want to do is throw a grenade down the hall to go invisible. See? And then you can start hitting everything up. That way you knock out those vandals in front of the unstop. Or overload, sorry. Now you have some melee vandals right here. I just recommend. See, I was switching to solar because there will be some solar shanks that spawn in front of the boss. But first, you want to take out this barrier ASAP before those shanks spawn, and he shields them. Any of the servitor barriers you want to take out quickly in any lost sector because they're going to shield most of the ads that are going to wreck you in, which isn't good. So now the ship came and spawned a bunch of dregs and I think a couple vandals. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think there's a couple vandals in there. But one of the hugest problems is there's a dreg. Yeah, there's a vandal right there. There's a dreg that's a yellow health. That's like mini boss. He's over there by the thing. Okay, so now the shank spawn. So you want to retreat somewhere like here or back to the doorway up there where I just looked. That's another trick. You can throw a grenade at like a drag or something so you can get out of there from there. But I was trying to get rid of these sniper shanks and everyone except for because there's two mini bosses. There's the drag and that shank. You want to get rid of them ASAP. See, I was trying to finish him, but his shield went up almost immediately apparently. So retreat back to the doorway because that's where you're gonna want to hang out, especially if you're having trouble out here and you're dying. So right here, my drive got full, so I had to switch drives. It cuts out here. That's what that was. But back to this, I was killing this shank right here. Yep. So you might have to fall back. You might not. I fell back, and then I ran into some bad luck the rest of this lost sector. It did not drop 1 ounce of heavy, and I have heavy for pretty much all my ammo because the rest are primary, so I don't need anything else. But yeah, so back to this. So you want to take out as many first of all, the sniper shank's got to go immediately. So switch back to solar on your hard light. This is why you have to use hard light for this when there's barriers or when there's fucking multiple shields like this, because some lost sectors, like they say, solar shields, and there's like one that don't matter. You can use anything you want then. But when there's something where there's like multiple arc and solar shields, like you're gonna have to use hard light most likely. It's just the best option to beat the lost sector. Way less annoying trying to take out shields in lost sectors. Okay, so next is that captain. You want to get rid of that fucking piece of shit. He's so annoying. Again, they teleport like they're fucking overloads. See? Boom. So, yeah, he wrecked my shit in. I shouldn't have been out there. I should have had cover behind that cover right there by where I'm at right now. I should have stayed there, not scooted up. Now you can scooch up if you can push him further away. But yeah, don't mind the clip of me, the edit video, because I was clearing up space right there. I'll probably cut that part out. So it'll be like, I just don't want a bunch of cuts in here. I should have checked my drive. I knew it was getting full, but wasn't. I was just trying to get this lost sector out because I have to work at 4 every day, except for Tuesday, Wednesdays. So it's kind of a rush sometimes doing some of the lost sectors if I don't get up in time. So see, now you kind of work your way in a circle around to him after you push him over there. Now this is why I say you want to take out the mini bosses ASAP, because there's that one and he keeps getting shielded by the actual boss. So it gets kind of annoying at this part. Plus the boss is just shooting balls of void at you that are wrecking your shit in. So you want to take, like I said, you want to take out that guy right there quickly as possible. He's always near that, either that or to the left a little bit more, over by the buildings where the boss is, or right here. That's where he's always at when you come out to this area. But that's pretty much it for this one. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. And I'll see y'all out there, Guardians. Stay safe. Octane out. And I'm still waiting for comments on these videos so I can make a 3D printed something for someone. I'm getting better and better at 3D printing. Leave a comment down below.